Welcome to Rancho Cienega Complex. It is Friday, October 11th, 2019. It's the homecoming for the View Park Knights. They are hosting the Fremont Cougars. Cougars have 2 wins and 4 losses, and View Park is looking for their first win after 6 losses. I'll be your host. I'm Tando. We're going to get kicked off here in just a few moments here from Jackie Robinson Stadium here in Rancho Cienega, just north of Inglewood. Kicking off here in just a few minutes. So Fremont will kick off to the host View Park Knights. Homecoming game. Panthers on defense. We've got the View Park Knights on offense. DeAndre Armstrong at quarterback in the shotgun. A couple running backs in the backfield. We got flags right from the get-go. Penalty to get things going. It's going to be backed up. And there's no scoreboard is not working. So they're keeping score on the side of the field, which is not visible to me. So it's first quarter. I know that. We're just getting underway. No score here in the first quarter. It's penalty against the defense. It'll be 1st and 5 from the 35-yard line. That's where they'll spot the ball, get things going. So keep waiting for the refs to reset the ball and get things going here. Correction, it was a false start against the offense, so instead of 1st and 5, it'll be 1st and 15. And they're going to throw. Armstrong is going to keep it. And out of bounds at about the 37. And another flag. 15-yard penalty against the offense. So it'll be 1st and 20 from the 20-yard line. First and 20. Correction, the previous play was 2nd down, so that brings up 3rd down and about 7. 3rd and about 8. Ball at about the 27-yard line. They need to get to the 40. Correction, that was from the 32. So that was 3rd down. It's 4th down and about 9 from about the 31. They're going to punt it. So the previous play was 3rd and about 8. They lost about a yard. So 4th and 9. As the punting unit is on here at homecoming, here at Rancho Cienega Sports Complex, and we've got whistles. Is away on 4th down, and it appears to be recovered by View Park. We'll see what they call here, as it did hit a player from the Fremont Panthers. Yes, it is View Park Knights football, as it did hit one of the players on the Panthers of Fremont. Fremont traveling very light. They only have about 18, 19 players. They got 11 out there, and I count 3, 6, 8 on the sidelines. Yeah, that's 18 or 19 kids on the team. Wow, not very deep on the varsity. Okay, so no, it's going to be the Fremont Panthers football on offense. They've got the ball at about the 47 as they're gonna run it for a few yards. Here in the first quarter, in the opening possession for the Fremont Panthers, they've got the ball past midfield at about the 48-yard line of the View Park Knights. 2nd down and about 7. View Park on defense. They're going to run it. Tailback number 3. And rumbles forward there. That was Makai Iguatan. Correction, that was Makai Hazlitt on the carry. And they're going to run it. Second down. Third and about 2 facing Fremont. They're going to run it. Number 45. And he's got a first down and more down to about the 24. That was George Carrillo on the last carry. First down carry as they move the ball inside to the 25-yard line. First and 10 for the Fremont Panthers. Here in the first quarter. Still no score. Number 3, Haslip, is going to take it outside, and he makes it to the corner. Looks like he's out of bounds before a touchdown. 1 yard. They are the Pathfinders, not the Panthers. First and goal at the 1. No signal yet. Yeah, we have a touchdown for the Pathfinders. Extra point attempt. That was number 5. Or number 45, George Carrillo, on the 1-yard touchdown. They're going to try to make it 7-0 as the score is now 6-0. Kick is up. It is good. Right, so, yeah, the visiting Fremont team, they're not the Cougars, they're not the Panthers, they're the Pathfinders. They're wearing white pants, white jerseys, dark red helmets. In the View Park, homecoming hosts are wearing the red pants, red jerseys, white helmets. Here is the kickoff from the Pathfinders. They're leading 7-0 here in the first quarter with 6:05 to play. And the ball is juggled, picked up, and they're going to take it at the 37. So here in the first quarter, halfway through, 6:05 and ticking. View Park trails here in the first quarter. 7-0. They've got the ball at the 36-yard line, first and 10. It's a handoff. No, they're going to throw it. Incomplete. Second down and 10 facing the View Park Knights from the 36-yard line here in the first quarter, trailing 7-0. Back to throw. They're going to launch it, and it is incomplete. Third down coming. Third and 10, the View Park Knights. From the 36, they're going to run it. The 21 looking to break a tackle. He gets a few yards. That was Kamari Jones on the carry. It'll bring up fourth down. Fourth down from the 39. It is fourth and about 7 facing the View Park Knights. They're going to punt it with here in the first quarter, trailing 7-0. Punt is up, and it's going to get fielded at about the, it's going to be deaded at about, still rolling to about the 18. First and 10 for the visiting Fremont Pathfinders, leading 7-0. The ball is at about the 18-yard line here in the first quarter. They're going to run it. Second down. From about the 22, second and about 8 or 7. Here in the first quarter, leading 7-0, the Fremont Pathfinders. They're going to run it again, this time to the left, as Carrillo finds the edge and turns the corner up to midfield. First down for the Pathfinders. To midfield as they're going to run it again. Number 3 is off to the races. 50-yard touchdown for number 3, Mackay Haslip. 53-yard touchdown. Here's the extra point. It's good. 14-0. Here's the kickoff coming up from the 40. The Fremont Pathfinders are now leading 14-0 up to the 53-yard touchdown run by Mackay Haslip. The kick is returned at the 20. Still looking 25, and close to the 30, at the 27. At the 30-yard line, first and 10, trailing 14-0 with 4:47 to play in the opening quarter. Back to throw. They're going to go up to number 16. He comes back and it's caught. And out of bounds at about the 20 or the 36. So big catch right there as they've got the ball down to the 38-yard line, 1st and 10, trailing 14-0 in the first quarter. They'll want to throw. Out of the backfield he goes to Chima Uka, and he is going to break free and score. Touchdown, 38 yards. Number 14, Chima Uka from DeAndre Armstrong. So they're lining up for the 2-point conversion, trailing 14-6 here in the first quarter. And they're going to throw, and it is caught for 2. 14-8 will be our score. So the View Park Knights are now on the scoreboard, trailing 14-8 after the 38-yard touchdown catch from Chima Uka from the quarterback DeAndre Armstrong. So it's a 6-point game, and they will kick it off here with 3:32 to play in the first quarter. Kick is away. It's a short one, and it'll be good field position for the Pathfinders. From the 31-yard line, Fremont Pathfinders with the ball. They lead 14-8 here in the first quarter. Run it to the left for a gain of about 5. That was number 45, George Correa. 37-yard line. 2nd down. 2nd and about 5. From the shotgun, the Pathfinders leading 14-8 here in the first quarter. And we've got flags. Penalty on the previous play against View Park moves the chains to a 1st down. So 1st and 10. The ball is at about the 42-yard line for the Pathfinders from Fremont. Number 6, the quarterback will take a seat. John Keys. 2nd down and about 14 after the loss in the previous play. And they're going to run it. Mackay Hazlitt on the carry. He's still busting free, and he gets out of bounds at the 40. Let's see where they mark it. So they marked the ball after the previous carry to the 47. 3rd down and about 6 as they're going to run it. And no, maybe a couple of yards. It'll bring up 4th down. From the 49-yard line, punting unit is on for the Fremont Pathfinders as they lead 14-8, but the View Park Knights will get the ball, should get the ball after this punt is away. And we've got whistles. All right, so game reset here in the first quarter, closing minutes. It is 4th down and about 4 facing the Fremont Pathfinders, and they lead 14-8, but the View Park Knights will get the ball. It's a high snap on it. Ooh, almost got it. Let's see what kind of return they're going to get here as it takes a Pathfinder bounce. They're going to down it at about the 18. Ball at the 16-yard line, 1st and 10, closing moments of this first quarter with View Park trailing 14-8. Waiting the snap here as they're gonna, I guess, huddle up. All right, so coming out of the timeout there, closing moments of the first quarter. 1st and 10, about the 16, View Park. Handing it off to 21. He's going to get it up to about the 35. Kamari Jones. Now we start the second quarter. The ball is at the 35. Going to run it. Chima Uka looking for the corner. get a few yards. That was a first down carry. Moving the chains up to the 46-yard line. 1st and 10 for the View Park Knights, trailing 14-8 here in the start of the second quarter. DeAndre Armstrong, low snap. He's going to throw. He's got his man. No, in and out of the hands of the receiver. From the 46. 2nd down and 10 for the Knights, trailing 14-8 here in the second quarter. They're going to throw. It's number 11. It's caught. Down the sideline. He's going to shift up to the 40. Still going. Knocked down at about the 38-yard line. That's the receiver, Mashawn Marshall. 1st and 10 from the 39 for View Park, trailing 14-8 here in the second quarter. Running it to Chima Uka. And he's going to get outside. We've got some flags as he gets down to about the 10-yard line. Let's see about that dirty laundry. From the 34, after the penalty on the previous play, there was holding, so it's 1st down from the 34. And we got whistles. From the 34, 1st down and short. Looks like they need to get to the 29 for a 1st down. So the previous penalty, and we had a timeout. So 1st and short. And low snap, quarterback DeAndre Armstrong is going to air it out. No, intercepted by number 6. That's Keyshawn Keys. So, from the 20-yard line, the Fremont Pathfinders fielding only 18 players today. A lot of guys playing both ways today. They've got the ball and the lead 14-8 here in the second quarter. Quarterback in the shotgun, hands it off. Second down, and about 7 facing Fremont Pathfinders. They're going to run it. Good hit in there. The running back, Makai Haslett, carry. Ball is at the 26, so 3rd and about 4. They need to get to the 30 here in the second quarter. The Fremont Pathfinders with a 14-8 lead. Will the View Park Knights hold here on defense from the 26 on 3rd and 4? Pathfinders come to the line of scrimmage. Shotgun formation. 2 running backs. Now one of them splits out and goes to the line. Back to throw. The quarterback will do so, and it is incomplete. 4th down coming up. Unit on for the Fremont Pathfinders on 4th and 4 from the 26. And the punt is away. It's going to be dropping here. Oh, another Fremont bounce as the Pathfinders will let it roll all the way down to about the 41. So, game reset. 8.5 minutes to play in the second quarter for the halftime break. And here comes the View Park Knights. They trail 14-8. They've got the ball at the 40, about the 41. Let's see if the offense can generate some excitement here. Shotgun formation for DeAndre Armstrong. And he will throw, and it's caught. No, it's not. It's dropped by number 16, Benjamin Galvez. 2nd down and 10 after the incompletion. From the 42-yard line. 8 minutes to play in this first half. View Park trailing 14-8. Oh, we got the snap is away. They're going to throw. Caught out of the backfield. Breaks a tackle. Still going. Should be a 1st down. So we got a timeout on the field with 8 minutes to play in the second quarter. So coming out of the timeout, View Park Knights have the ball, 1st and 10, inside Fremont territory at about the 46. Running it. And he's going to have a lane. Turns the corner there. Out of bounds at about the 22. It's Kamari Jones. ball is at the 23 after the run by Jones. 1st and 10. Little momentum going there for the View Park Knights as they trail by 6 here in the second quarter. Under 8 minutes to play before halftime as they line up to the line of scrimmage. Shotgun formation for DeAndre Armstrong. Quarterback, low snap, time to throw. He's scrambling. No, he's out of time, and he will take a seat all the way back at the 30-yard line. Loss on the play. 7. Second down and about 17. Armstrong back to throw. He will, and it is in and out of the hands of the intended receiver. Sean Marshall. From the 30, it is 3rd down and 17. They need to get to the 13-yard line to advance the chains. So let's see if they can do it. Here in the second quarter, they trail 14-8. Back to throw. Armstrong will throw. It's in and out of the hands of the receiver. And that will bring up 4th down. On 4th down and 17 from the 30, it appears the View Park will go for it. Riverboat gambling. Throwing, and no, incomplete. No flags, that'll be a turnover on downs. So we're down to 6 minutes to play in the first half as View Park is on defense now. Fremont with the ball on a 14-8 lead at the 30-yard line. Back to throw, caught, breaks a tackle. Nice hitting there as he bruises his way up to about the 37. From the 37, it is 2nd down and short. They need about 4 for a 1st down, 2nd and 4. Haslip on the end around, and he's going to jump, and 1st down and more up to the 40-yard line. So the ball is backed up to the 30-yard line after a penalty on the previous play. So 2nd down and long. They need to get to the 40 for a 1st down. So 2nd and 10 from the 30. Holding penalty on the previous play brings back that long run by Mekhi Haslip. 5 minutes to play in the first half. As they're back to throw, and he's going to take a seat. Drop down at about the 24-yard line. Loss of about 6. From the 24-yard line, 3rd and long. They need to get to the 40. So 3rd and about 16. And number 6 is going to run upfield, and no, not enough. He's out to about the 32, well short of the 1st down. So 4th and 10 from the 30 with under 5 to play in the first half. Fremont, the Pathfinders have a 14-8 lead. They're about to punt it to the host View Park Knights on their homecoming here at View Park. High snap. Gets it off. And it takes a night bounce, and they're going to down it at the midfield stripe at the 50. 50-yard line, View Park, trailing 14-8. Can they get something going here with the offense and take the lead here? We've got under 5 to play here in the second quarter. Again, I can't see the scoreboard. I have to get it from the press box. So we're waiting the snap from officials here to get things rolling. At Jackie Robinson Stadium here at Rancho Cienega Sports Complex. On a Friday night here in October. Here we go. Low snap. Throws. No. Incomplete. Looking for number 5, Varion Steele. Can't quite find the handle. 2nd down and 10. And we've got whistles. From the 50. 2nd down and 10. Coming out of the timeout. Run it, throws, no, incomplete. 3rd down 20. 3rd down and 10 from the midfield stripe. trailing 14-8, the View Park Knights. Can they convert here? As Armstrong will throw, and no, incomplete, going for number 11, Michon Marshall. From the 50, the punting unit comes on 4th and 10. It's View Park trailing 14-8. They're about to give the ball to the Fremont Pathfinders. Traveling light tonight with only 18 players. Snap is away. Punt is up. It's going to take a bounce and get deaded at the 24. 3 minutes to play in this opening half here in the second quarter as Fremont, the Pathfinders, have a 14-8 lead and the ball at the 24-yard line. They're going to give it to Mackay Haslip, and look at him go as he finds the seam all the way up to the 46. So the ball comes back after a chop block penalty against the offense of Fremont, the Pathfinders. So they're backed up all the way to about the 14. They're going to run it to Mackay. He looks to get out of bounds at about the 26. So they gain about 12 yards right there. So they rip off about 10 yards there. So second down and about 10 from the 26 here in the second quarter. They're going to run it for about 7 or 8 yards there, close to a first down. In fact, it is a first down. They move the chains at the 35-yard line, so 1st and 10 now as they make up for that penalty by getting the first down yardage. The Fremont Pathfinders leading 14-8 with the ball at the 35. Quarterback will keep it, number 6, to the 40. Gain of about 5. That was Jean Keys. Second down, up to the 41-yard line. They need to get to the about the 46 for a first down. So second down and 5. As they're going to run it. Mackay Haslip looking for the corner, close. They'll bring up 3rd and short. So game reset. It's 3rd and short. The ball's at the 44. They need to get just past the 45 for a first down. And there's about 1:40 to play in this first half. So big defensive play time for the View Park Knights. Can they make a stop? Or will the Pathfinders prevail here on 3rd and short? 3rd and 1. They're going to run it, and it appears like they're going to get the first down. So 1:30 and ticking here in this opening half as they do move the chains. 1st and 10 inside, or up to the 46-yard line. Pathfinders back to throw. Quarterback throws. It is, no, incomplete. He was going for number 3, Mackay Haslip. 46-yard line, second down and 10. Leading 14-8 here in the closing minute of the first half, the Fremont Pathfinders. Let's see if the View Park Knight defense can make a stop. Up the middle, they run it for a couple of yards. It looks like that was about 3 yards. So game reset, ball at the 46-yard line, 3rd down and about 7. They need to get to the 44 of View Park here on 3rd down. Can the Knights make a stop on defense as they trail 14-8? They're going to throw, and it's in and out of the receiver's hands. He was going for number 45, George Carrillo. It'll bring up 4th down. From the 49, 4th and 7. It looks like they're going to go for it. Fremont Hill Pathfinders going for it. They're going to roll out to the right. The quarterback looking for that first down marker. And he's up down to about the 43. It'll be very close. So they advance the ball on a first down. 14.9 seconds remaining in the first half, and we've got a timeout. So game reset. We got about 8 seconds remaining in the half. And the Fremont Pathfinders have the ball at about the 43-yard line. They lead 14-8. Looking to get some more points here as they Have the quarterback scrambling to the left. And he's off to the races. Still rumbling, stumbling, tackled at about the 20. And that's the end of the first half with your score. View Park Knights 8, visiting Fremont Pathfinders 14. So we're getting ready to kick off the third quarter here to start the second half. As Fremont will receive the kick from the View Park Knights. Picked up 27, maybe the 30-yard line. We'll see. 29-yard line, 1st and 10, as the Fremont Pathfinders have a 14-8 lead as we start the second half. Nice tackle on the backfield there. Ball now at the 26-yard line. Second down. Previous play we had a loss, so second and about 13. So we're going to run it. Mackay Hazlitt gains about 4 to about the 31. They mark the ball at the 30. So 3rd and about 9. They need to get to the 39 for a first down. Let's see if the defense for View Park can hold the Pathfinders from Fremont here in the third quarter. Quarterback runs, breaks a tackle. He's got a first down and more as he's off to the races. They are going to score. That is a 70-yard touchdown run for John Keys. Attempt. It is now 20-8. And it is up, and it is good. 21-8. So with 10 minutes, 20 seconds remaining in the third quarter, it's 21-8. The Fremont Pathfinders rip off the 70-yard touchdown from the quarterback, number 6, John Keys. He got behind the secondary, and that was all over. Here comes the kickoff. And it's a squibber. And if it's going to get fielded at the 20, the 25, at the 27-yard line, Florian Steele. From the 29, 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's over the head of the Ted receiver. He was looking for Chima Uka. From the 29, 2nd and 10. Armstrong scoops it up, throws it to the receiver, who's got it, and wrapped up after a gain of a couple, and we got flags on the play. Ball to 23-yard line after the penalty on the previous play. 2nd down and long now. They need to get up to the 39. Takes a seat as a sack all the way back to about the 17, or the 14. From the 15, it's 3rd and about 24. They need to get to the 39. Here in the third quarter, trailing 21-8. View Park as they shift their formation. Back to throw. He lets it rip, and it is caught. That's a first down to the midfield stripe to the 50. From the midfield stripe at the 50, it's first down for the View Park Knights as they get the move the chains. Chima Uka, number 14, leans up to about the 47, or 42. Correction, that was to the 44. So 2nd down, facing the View Park Knights. And about 4. They're going to throw it, and no, incomplete. From the 44, 3rd down, and about 4, facing the Knights. Quarterback will take a seat back at the 48. That'll drop him back into 4th and long. From the 48-yard line, punting unit is on here in the third quarter, trailing 21-8. The Knights will give it back to the Fremont Pathfinders. The punt is up. It's away. Low punt. It's going to dribble down. Good bounce. Inside the 20 to about the 15-yard line. From the 16-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Fremont Pathfinders as they're going to run it to the right and get up to about the 20-yard line. 2nd down from the 20-yard line, 2nd and about 6. With a 21-8 lead, Fremont Pathfinders will run it. Close to a 1st down for number 45, George Carrillo. 3rd and a yard from the 25 facing the Pathfinders. Can the View Park Knights hold them on 3rd and a yard from the 25? They're going to run it, and let's see where they mark it. It's going to be close, but they might have enough for a 1st down. Let's see what the spot is. They do it. They move the chains. It's up to about the 26-yard line. 1st and 10 here in the 3rd quarter, leading 21-8. The Pathfinders on the march. Another run. This time they bottle it up. 2nd down and 10 from the 26 here in the 3rd quarter. View Park trailing 21-8. Pathfinders on offense, running, bouncing outside, bottled up. He gains about 2. Third down and about 7. Ball is at the 31. They're going to throw, and it is intercepted. View Park has the ball, and they're running with it the other way and knocked out of bounds around the 25. Great play, good, huge turnover right there on homecoming. Ball will be marked. Well, let's see, they're respotting the ball now, but took a quick look at the scoreboard. That's out of my sight. Walk down the bleachers and find it, but it's about 3.5 minutes to play in this 3rd quarter. And we got a timeout on the field. So with about 3.5 minutes to play in the 3rd, they're going to have the ball. And Chimauka running to about the 35-yard line. 1st down, View Park Knights. The ball is at the 37-yard line here in the 3rd quarter, trailing 21-8. Can the Knights get some offense generation here? Low snap, picked up. Armstrong will throw. Oh, in and out of the hands of the intended receiver. It looks like number 7, DeJohn King. 36-yard line, 2nd down and 10 for the Knights, trailing 21-8 here in the 3rd quarter. Closing minutes of the 3rd quarter. Low snap. Throw. No. In and out of the hands of the intended receiver. 3rd down. Ball at the 37-yard line. 3rd down and 10 with the last couple of minutes here in the 3rd quarter. Trailing 21-8, View Park. Looking to get on the board again as Armstrong will throw. No, it's knocked away. And that's batted down and dead. 4th and 10 from the 37. It appears the View Park Knights will go for it. Trailing 21-8 here in the 3rd quarter. Armstrong will throw, and it is no. In and out of the hands. Dropped. 4th down. Turnover on downs. That was Mishon Marshall with the couldn't quite find the handle. So 4 consecutive drops there cost the View Park Knights turnover on downs as the Pathfinders will hand it off and bully their way up to the 45-yard line. That was number 45, George Carrillo. From the 45-yard line, 2nd down and short. They need to get to the 47 for a 1st down here in the 3rd quarter, leading 21-8. Mackay Haslip has the 1st down, puts his head down, and out of bounds at the 36. From the 36, it's 1st down now for the visiting Fremont Pathfinders with a 21-8 lead. The closing minute of the 3rd quarter. Mackay Haslip. Ball is now at the 34-yard line. 2nd down and about 7. Facing the Pathfinders, they're going to run it. Haslip to the outside, bottled up there. Bring up 3rd down. So, third down and about 8 at the 35-yard line, facing the Fremont Pathfinders. Will the View Park Knights make a stop here as they trail 21-8, and we've got flags offside. Third down and about 4 now from the 30-yard line. They need to get to the 26 for a first down. View Park on defense. And they're going to run it. And number 45 looks like he's got enough for a first down there as George Carrillo carries to about the 24. All right, so the previous play was the end of the third quarter, so we begin the fourth quarter with the Fremont Pathfinders up 21-8, ball at the 24-yard line. First and 10. They're going to run it. Carrillo is going to take it all the way down to about the 9. Here in the fourth quarter, we're just underway. First and 10 at the 10-yard line for the Pathfinders, leading 21-8. Here come the View Park Knight defenders. Can they make a stop? Carrillo will turn the corner, and he's down near the goal line. Let's see where they mark it. That's a 10-yard touchdown for Carrillo. The extra point attempt. It is now 27-8. Trying to make it 28. The snap is up. It is good. So just like that, the Fremont Pathfinders have a 28-8 lead with 11:27 to play in the game. Here in the fourth quarter as they kick it off. View Park will have the ball now. It's going to get out of bounds. That'll be a penalty. From the 35, after the penalty out of bounds, View Park has the ball. They're trailing 28-8 here in the fourth quarter. Chima Uka running up the middle. We're swerving to the right. Still on his feet. And we've got penalty flags. Penalty is going to move the ball all the way, to the 37 of Fremont. Huge penalty. Huh? I think it's a personal foul when it's something that big. So first and 10 here in the fourth quarter. Back to throw. Number 6, Armstrong will run it. And he's off to the races as he's bumbling to the 20. So the ball is marked at the 20. 11 minutes to play in the game. 28-8 trailing. View Park will throw. This time it's caught. Receiver, number 5, will score from 20 yards out. That is Varian Steele. So the 20-yard touchdown catch, and now the 2-point conversion is good. That'll make it 28-16. So with about 10.5 minutes remaining in the contest, it is now 28-16, View Park trailing. They're going to kick it off. It's a short one. Picked up at the 31, 35, 40, 42-yard line. From the 43, first and 10 for the Pathfinders. They will run it. 45 gets the corner, up the field. First down to the 46-yard line, George Carrillo. Ball marked at the 47-yard line, first and 10 for the Pathfinders, leading 28-16 here in the fourth quarter with about 10 minutes to play in the game. Haslett. Mackay is going to run it all the way down to about the 36. Second and a couple of yards. They need to get to the 36. They're at about the 38 on second down here in the fourth quarter, leading 28-16. Yep, we got offsides, 5-yard penalty. Ball is at the 33, first down after the penalty. Pathfinders with a 28-16 lead here in the fourth quarter. They're going to run it. Mackay, the He's going to run it down to about the 26. Ball is marked at the 27. Second down and about 5. Facing the Fremont Pathfinders, leading 28-16 here in the fourth quarter. Got some more flags. That one was a false start against the offense of the Pathfinders, so second down and about 10 as they're backed up to the 33-yard line. Here in the fourth quarter, leading 28-16, they're going to run it. Carrillo, number 45, looking for the corner, close to a first down. So, coming out of the timeout, I was able to walk down and take a look at the scoreboard that's facing away from me. There's 7:41 remaining in the contest. It's first and 10 for the Fremont Pathfinders at about the 23-yard line. They've got a 28-16 lead. View Park needs to step up here on defense and make something happen. Let's see if they can do that, as the Pathfinders have first and 10. Running. Quarterback looks the corner. He's going to try to turn upfield to the goal line, to about the 1-yard line. First and goal at the 1-yard line for the Fremont Pathfinders, leading 28-16 here with about 7 minutes to play in the game. On the doorstep. And they're going to run it. And that is a touchdown. So with about 7 minutes remaining in the game, it's a 34-16 score, and they're going to line up for the extra point here. Here's the snap, the kick, it is good. 35-16 with 7 minutes to play. Kicking off from the 25 with a 35-16 lead, the Fremont Pathfinders are going to kick off to the View Park Knights. It's a low kick. Oh, it's off the Knight player, and they're going to scramble to get it, and it's at the 45. So, game reset, 7 minutes to play. Ball at the 45-yard line. View Park trailing 35-16 here in the fourth quarter. First and 10. They're going to throw out of the backfield. Caught. Chima Uka breaking tackles. Scampering down to the 25-yard line. First and 10 to the 25-yard line. View Park Knights trailing 35-16 here in the closing minutes of this fourth quarter. Armstrong in trouble. Takes a seat back at the 27. From the 28, second down and about 13. We need to get to the 15. They're going to throw to the backfield. Caught. And he's going to take a loss back to the 35. Kamari Jones. So game reset, ball at the 34, third and about 19 facing the View Park Knights. I'm guessing around 6 minutes to play. Throwing. It's, in and out of the hands of the intended receiver. Could not quite find the handle for Michon Marshall. 33-yard line. Third and about 19. No, sorry, fourth and about 19 as they're going to go for it. Trailing big here in the fourth. Throwing it out of bounds. Incomplete. Turnover on downs. It'll be Fremont Pathfinders football. Ball at the 33-yard line. The Pathfinders. First and 10. The 35-16 lead. They're going to run it. Carrillo inside the Knight territory to about the 40. Ball spotted at the 45-yard line. First and 10 for the visiting Fremont Pathfinders here in the closing minutes of the fourth with a 35-16 lead.
Let's go! Let's go, Fremont! Let's go!
Running it. Moving the pile a few yards there inside the 40 to about the 38. From the, 39? Second down and about 4 facing the Pathfinders as the Knights are on defense here. And we've got whistles and flags. Penalty on the previous play against the Pathfinders. Illegal motion. So back to the 44. There's about 4 minutes to play in the game. 35-16 is the score. And they're going to run it. And tackled at about the 41. Correction, they're going to mark it at about the 42. Under 4 minutes to play, probably about 3.5. It's third down and about 7 for the Pathfinders. Let's see if the View Park Knights can make a defensive stand here. As the quarterback rolls out, in trouble, incomplete. That'll bring up fourth down. Game reset. It is now fourth down from the 42-yard line. Fourth and about 7. And it appears they're going to go for it here. The Pathfinders, they have a 35-16 lead. Just a few minutes to play in the contest. So we're deep in the fourth quarter. And they will. They're going to run it. Don't think he got it. I think it's going to be short of the first down, and it'll be View Park Knight football. From the 38-yard line, the View Park Knights. First and 10 here in the closing minutes of this fourth quarter. They're trailing 35-16. Back to throw. Caught by number 5. He's going to shake and bake. Still making some progress to the 40-yard line. Orion Steele. View Park has the ball first and 10 at the 41-yard line of the Fremont Pathfinders. Trailing 35-16, trying to get back on this scoreboard here. Looking to throw. Armstrong is going to get sacked. Back to the 49. Oh, okay. 2 minutes, 19 seconds in the game. Backed up after the sack on second down and long. Armstrong throws, caught under the middle, and he's going to try to get that outside, and he will. We got a flag as he gets down to about the 25-yard line. So we got a penalty against the View Park Knights after the previous play here, as they're going to back it all the way up to midfield. Second and forever from the 50-yard line. Armstrong throws, caught, tackled at about the 43. Third down and long from the 43-yard line. They need to get to the 31. Third and about 13. They're going to throw. No, incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Game reset. 1 minute, 3 seconds remain in the game. View Park trailing 35-16. Ball is marked at the, where is it? 30, they're marking it now at the 36, I believe. 30. Let's see where they mark it. Penalty on the previous play. So it'll make it an automatic first down to the 25. So first and 10 at the 25-yard line, under a minute to play now. Back to throw. Armstrong is going for the money. Incomplete. From the 26, second down and 10, the closing minute of the game. Trailing 35-16, View Park will throw. Caught. Looking to get to the corner. Ball is loose. Fumbled. It appears to be recovered by the Fremont Pathfinders at about the 15. So following the turnover, or the fumble recovered by the Pathfinders, the ball's at about the 15-yard line in the closing minute here. They're going to run it. And number 3, Mackay. Haslip is going to rip it all the way to the 43 of View Park. 6 seconds remain in the game after that nice long run, and I think that's going to do it. Tick, 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 tick. I think we're going to call it a game with View Park Knights 16 and the Fremont Hilltoppers 35. Still awaiting the official ruling here. And that'll do it. Final score 35-16. Fremont Pathfinders over the host View Park Knights. Knights still looking for their first win on the season. They fall to 0-7. Pathfinders go to 3-4 on this season. I've been your host. I'm Tando. We'll see you guys next time.